What's up, guys? How's it going? This is James coming to you again from Iron Tech, and I'm coming with you with my second tech tip of my channel. For any one of you who has a Windows 10, either desktop or laptop or computer device, little Intel stick, anything that's running Windows 10, if you had ever had your day ruined by a Windows 10 update, either anniversary update or just some kind of update that completely debunks your machine. It restarts, auto updates, tells you it can't update, restarts, try to recover. Pretty much you lost like about an hour of productivity. It sucks. I work in the IT. I've been in the IT business for about 12 years. Anything, and even Windows 10 is horrible about updating because it just updates now. It doesn't give you a choice. It says you need to update now. It forces you to update. You can't turn it off. I believe Professional, they added it so you can take out the updates, so you can stop doing Windows updates. But Windows 10 Home does not allow you to turn off Windows updates. So I am going to show you kind of a trick to stop a lot of the updates from happening and to install. No, you're not getting the latest security updates and everything, but a lot of this is like cumulative updates. It just, when you update and it bricks your system, that's not an update that I want. So a quick way to doing this is basically saying your Windows network connection is a metered connection. When Windows sees it as a metered connection, it then thinks you actually get charged for data, which then stops any and all Windows updates from actually happening. But also keep in mind, because of that, the store and like certain other applications will not automatically update because it thinks you're on a metered connection. But trust me, it saves tons of time when it actually does not update because it does not break your system. So I'm going to walk you through how to do this. Doing wirelessly is actually really, really simple. I'm sure a lot of you actually know how to do this already. It's not anything uncommon, but there is a way to do it for Ethernet as well. It requires a registry hack. If you're not comfortable with editing the registry, I suggest that you just don't do it. But it's really, really easy. I've done it myself. I haven't wrecked my system. Again, 12 years in the business. I will walk you through the steps. Really easy. Let's take a look. And welcome to my Windows desktop. As you guys know, I'm primarily a Mac user, so I'm actually remote into my work computer to show you exactly how to do this, because I mostly work on a Windows computer for the majority of the time. I do prefer Apple just because it's easier and it's prettier and I like it. Okay, I'm an Apple guy. Leave me alone. But in order to do what we want to set out and do, so this is my work desktop here. For the wireless setting, to set a meter connections, so you want to click on your Windows taskbar in the bottom here. You want to go to settings, this little cog wheel down here in the bottom. That's where setting is at. Normally people would probably think to set a meter connection you would probably have to go to like update and security. It'll probably be somewhere in here. No, it is not. In order to set a meter connection, you need to go under network and internet. So click on this little world looking thing here. If you go under Wi-Fi, you have this option here that says manage known networks. When you click on that, you click on the SSID that you're actually connecting to. In this case, this one here, CWH Wi-Fi. You go to properties, and this is where it shows metered connection. If you have a limited data plan and want more control over data usage, make sure this connection is a metered network. Some apps might work differently to reduce data usage when they're connected to this network. I want this on. What this does, again, this will make it think it's a metered connection, which I'm getting charged for data, which then Windows updates will basically just stop. Now, there's no way of actually going to the GUI interface to actually change this for an Ethernet connection. So for that, you would need to go to the registry editor. So what you can simply do, if you just right click on this Windows icon on the bottom and you go to run, you want to type in reg edit. Just all one word, no spaces, and hit OK. You would have to be an administrator to do this. If you're not, you're kind of SOL. So I am an administrator. I want to click yes. And from under here, we go to the local machine key, software, Microsoft, Windows NT. So scroll down until you see Windows NT. Current version, the only option you have. Scroll down till you see network list. and then default media cost. Now when you click on this, you're going to get these options right here. You have 3G, 4G, default, Ethernet, and Wi-Fi. And even though I set this as a metered connection, it doesn't look like it is active yet. So it's basically 1 is false, 2 is true if you think about it. So 1 means it's not a metered connection, 2 means it is. Which you can see it makes sense because 4G and 3G is obviously a cellular connection, so it's going to be metered. But the default Ethernet and Wi-Fi is not. So in order to do this, what you do is just double click on Ethernet, and this changes value from 1 to a 2, and that's it. Same thing with a Wi-Fi, from 1 to a 2, and that's it. You now have a metered connection, and that's it. Really super simple. Just keep in mind, by doing this, basically you're not going to have any Windows updates, but when you have an update that's really, really important and it's like a must to get pushed out, it only downloads like the super important updates. Like eventually, if you try to block the anniversary update for so long, they eventually force it down your throat and you're going to get it regardless. But at least this pushes back a lot, so you're not going to get the constant updates and hopefully not get the update that'll break your system and then you're assed out. If you like this, guys, be sure to give a thumbs up. If you don't, whatever, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'll get more tech tips. I got my other blogs that I got going on. I got my gaming thing that I got going on. You know, just trying to give more content to you guys. Again, thank you for watching. Again, my name is James from iRunTech. I will catch you in the next one. Take care.